What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and if you were expecting an intro, unfortunately, we're just going to jump right into it. What we're looking at today is the Mafex Gambit. Wow, this figure is great. If you're looking to pick this guy up, unfortunately, he's sold out at www.dstartoys.com, the source for awesome action figures. Unfortunately, I got only like 4 of these and they sold out almost instantly, and there is a good reason for it. This figure is really good. So let's jump into the review. You're going to get exactly how I feel right off the bat. Yes, this figure is fantastic, but it does have one kind of big issue, and I'll tell you what that is right now. So there are effect pieces that come with him, and it's the big card throwing one, the kinetic card throw. Yeah, that thing is really heavy and it's really hard to pose. That is my biggest issue, and it's such a beautiful effect piece. Unfortunately, it's really just tough to pose, so you're just gonna have to work with it. Maybe you need a second stand, and he does come with a stand, but yeah, you're gonna have to have some sort of stand to make that thing pose correctly if you want it to hold where you want it to. Besides that, this figure is absolutely fantastic. I love the look and everything like that, so let's jump right into it when it comes to paint and detail, articulation, scale, and accessories. So first things first, let's look at this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous face. I love what they did here. They gave it like kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow right there. They have the wind swooped hair, and the other head does come with wind swooped hair. This hair does not come down. It'll always look like that, kind of like in the video game Marvel vs. Capcom, or even in the X-Men animated series. One thing that you will notice about this guy, yes, he comes with soft goods. This is a wired trench coat. It just goes on the outline right here. You can see the wire go all the way out, and you can pose this. This is a really good wired trench coat. And the metallic pink is absolutely amazing also. And you can see all the metallics going on with his suit right here, the blues and the pink. And then we have kind of like a matte finish here on the legs with the pink going all the way down, and the metallic boots. This is a really good looking figure. There's nothing really wrong with it when it comes to paint and detail. One thing I want to do on camera, just to show you guys, someone asked me on Instagram, hey, does the Gambit come with a removable jacket? Yes, he does. This is not permanently attached, as you can see right here. You know what? Let's just remove him, the jacket overall, so you can see what Mafex did here. This is really cool. I love what they did. They didn't just stop where the jacket ends. They gave this figure, they started from the ground up, and this is how he looks like without his trench coat, which looks, wow, absolutely amazing. So let's put the trench coat back on, and then we will move on to articulation and scale. So don't forget to remove the hands when you're removing the trench coat. Everyone give me 1 minute. Okay, now let's go into articulation and scale. We got our trusty ruler here. Let's see how tall this guy is standing. He's standing at 6.5 inches. And I have the other Mafexes. Here is the Mafex Cyclops, leader of the X-Men, right here. And Gambit, as he should be, is indeed taller. And of course, Wolverine, the yellow suit version. So there you have it. That's all 3 of them standing together right there. Very cool. Can't wait to get all the rest of the X-Men, like Psylocke, which I do have. I'm going to be reviewing her soon, and Jean Grey and all the other ones. And this looks absolutely amazing. I love these 3 together, as you can see right there. But here is something that really shocks me. Like, in comparison, yeah, the Marvel Legends one just doesn't compare. Obviously, you're paying well over $100 for this guy because, as you guys know, Mafex is not properly distributed here in the United States. That means you have to import them, and you're going to be paying top dollar. $20 figure, over $100 figure, go figure. This figure just does not match up. Last but not least, here is an SH Figure Arts Goku, if you're wondering how he stands with him, and that looks really cool. And sure, let's throw in one more. I really like the Mafex figures. They're really cool looking. And here is Ben Reilly, Spider-Man together. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go into articulation. We have a kick here, which goes with a toe here, toe joint, up and down right there at the toe, up and down here at the ankle. Really good ankle swivel right there. Double jointed knee, ball joint here with a thigh swivel right there, looking really good. We can rotate the waist, and he has a really good ab crunch because he has that six-pack. Of course he does. And what I love about the Mafex X-Men's is, well, the coat kind of gets in the way, but he can hug himself because of the butterfly joints. He does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, ball and peg here at the wrist, and two joints right here at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Let's talk about the range of motion. So because he has a trench coat, which is soft goods, the range of motion is a little bit limited. I mean, you can get his arms back all the way right here. This is where it stops. But when it comes to the hug himself, like I said, this is kind of where it stops. He can't fully do it with... I mean, if you took out the coat, yeah, he could hug himself just like Wolverine and Cyclops. But unfortunately, the coat does not allow that. So, yeah, that's it with the range of motion. Let's look at the legs. So here's a front kick right here, and we can do a side kick right there, looking really solid. Now, let's do some poses. Let's pose the coat here. This looks really cool. And just when he's about to do his super move, he goes kinetic card. That looks really cool right there. And he's a superhero. Let's activate all the joints. So we got to do the superhero landing pose, which looks very sharp right here. Let's see if we can get this camera to look at him. Look at that. That looks really cool right here. Maybe we get the look right there. Ooh, let's get this guy, like the coat, like really going up. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Very dynamic, very cool looking. Okay, now let's go into the accessories. We already have his stick out, his bow staff. Let's do the unboxing part right here. And this is really cool. I really like that he comes with all these effect pieces. You know me, I love effect pieces. I love accessories. It really makes the package of this figure much better. Here we are on the top cam. And let's see what we're looking at here. We do have an assortment of hands. This is the most hands I've seen with an X-Men Mafex figure, which is really cool. He has a bunch of card-holding hands. These are the hands that are specifically made to hold the effect pieces in the back that you can see right here. And he has, yeah, pretty much all of these hands have a purpose, which is what I really like. They all are meant to hold his kinetic cards right here, which is really cool. Lots of effect pieces, which we will be looking at. And we even have effect pieces for the bow staff, which is really cool. So we're going to take those all out. And then we also have a grinning face right here, which is really nice. Really like what they did here. And as we remove that, oh yeah, he does come on the stand, as I said before. I already took that out. Here are the heavy effect pieces that I was talking about in the beginning of the not movie. Come on, we're here for a toy review. Gambit doesn't have his own movie yet. Hopefully he does. Anyway, so let's go to the front cam. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So here are the two effect pieces. These are really cool. You got one that's like really gritty. It's got like all kinds of flames going on here. And then we got one that's really, really clean. I'd like to assume this is the super move version. And this one's the regular Hadouken motion kinetic card. So let me show you what I mean here. This is kind of unfortunate that he doesn't quite hold them right. And I absolutely love these effect pieces. This is what really kills this figure for me, is that I really want to pose him with these in particular because these are cool looking. And as you can see, this just goes down, and that's really terrible. And this is the lighter one too. Just imagine, like, the heavier one just isn't going to work. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So you can get something really cool, something like this. I mean, look at that. Wouldn't that be really cool to have? But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. It's just going to fall right down. So let's move on from there. And let me show you what I mean by the specific hands for holding cards. So this right here, as you can see right here, this hand was designed for the 2-card hold. As you can see right here. Let me see if I can put that on real quick. And there you have it. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? That looks really, really cool. And then let's get the other hand going on here. This one's for the single card right here. And here's the single card right here. Again, looking solid right here. So you can have all kinds of cool effect pieces as his head falls off. Boom. So you can have something that looks really, really dope. Absolutely love the way this figure looks. No complaints besides that effect piece. And let's look at the staff here. So this is really cool. The staff does come, it's really really metallic, really has kind of like a light blue on it, but mostly it comes with these really nice effect pieces that you can put at the ends right here. And there you have it. So you can have something like that. That looks really cool. And last but not least, we're going to do a head swap. And this is the grinning face right here. So let's come to the conclusion of the Mafex Gambit. Is this figure worth $100+? You know what? Yeah, I'd have to say so. This is easily one of the better looking Mafexes out there. It's just a fantastic figure. I've been playing with this figure for about an hour or two now, and I cannot really, I mean, albeit, like I said before, these heavy effect pieces, yeah, that's the main issue, but everything else just kind of is amazing. I think the only way you can really solve this, and the reason why, is that the peg part of his wrist joint is a little bit too loose. Maybe some fixer elixir, or maybe just even using some sticky tack to make sure that doesn't rotate will be the only way you can get these to stick. That is my recommendation for that one. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is an absolutely great figure. Highly recommend it. And if you're looking for awesome action figures similar to this, you can go to www.Dstar01 and search for awesome action figures. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.